Good evening, fellow humans. Welcome back to the garage. We've got bench press today. We're going for a rep PR, weight PR for a triple. We're going to try and do 112.5 kilos for 3 reps. I've done 110 before. I haven't done 112, and then that means next week we can try 115. So let's get started. We'll start with 60. We'll go 60, 80, 100, 112. Let's see. Stick some 10s on it. Mostly looking forward to the RDL. I think it's my favourite exercise at the moment. What did we do last week? I think we did 100 kilo last week. So maybe we'll do a little bit more. If we're benching 112, probably want to be RDLing a little bit more, don't we? We'll see. Anyway, let's do 80 for 5 reps. Yep. Do 100 for free, we'll have a bit of a rest, then we'll try the 112 for free. Let's get this as our last warm up then. I don't know if we're going a little bit too fast, but I'm sure we'll be alright. I need to weigh these metal plates. I think they're a little bit heavier than the other ones. Could be, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, right, so we'll go, what are we adding? A 5 and a 1.5 to each side, 112.5. Previous PR for a triple was 110. I think it was pretty sketchy. So hopefully this one goes a little bit better. Right, I think we might have started the bench a bit too heavy. I think relative to the other lifts, we're lifting much closer to our max, obviously. I think he can with bench to some extent, but maybe we should have started a bit lower. I don't know, whatever. Hopefully it'll be fine. We'll do 3 reps, and then everyone will believe in us. Okay, a bit closer to a max effort than we wanted, but it went. I don't know about the 115 next week. We'll get it, you'll see. So watching that video back, I rushed it a little bit. Obviously we got the 3 reps, but they could have been a little bit nicer. I was, I guess, panicking a little bit. Just should have slowed down, taken my time and got it nice. But we got it. I think 115 will probably go next week. We just need to pay attention, basically. Hopefully. Like I say, I've looked on 1 rep max calculators, and 115 for free roughly translates to what we've done for a single on the bench press, and we did it pretty comfortably, so it should be there, I would have thought. Just, yeah, whatever. We've got 5 sets of 6 now at 80 kilos. So plenty of volume going through the chest. They feel considerably better. Obviously it's lighter, but I got the groove right a bit on that. Yeah, going to be a few of them, fair few. I always get a little bit nervous when the reps slow down like that. I want them to be all the same. This week of the plan anyway. If the next week, if they moved like that, then that would be fine. But I wanted all 3 reps to be there pretty comfortably. Like I say, I think we started a little bit too high. We'll do 115 next week anyway, and I think we'll get 3. And if we only get 2, it don't really matter. But it would be nice to get 3. And then, well, that was a PR, so we're already winning. Let me do 6 more of these. Yeah. Ooh, 3 more sets. Feel like a bodybuilder doing all these bleeding sets. It's nice though. It's nice practice. I feel like we probably could have done a bit more bench most of the time, to be honest. Need to practice holding my breath throughout the entire set, because obviously on squat and a deadlift you breathe in between each rep. On a bench, to stay tight, it would be better to hold your breath the entire time, otherwise you'll lose position. So that's why I'm kind of wobbling all over. I'm not breathing. Something I need to get used to. I'm sure I will. See if we can get these ones nice and smooth, nice and consistent. See if we can get our position tight, get our breath held, locked in. Yeah. That was a bit better, wasn't it? We weren't wobbling all over. Don't need to breathe, you can breathe later. Right, last one of these. I think this is our maximum volume that we have on the bench. Quite a lot of sets today, so we had the top set and then 5 more sets. So we're doing 30 reps plus the 3. Quite a lot of reps for a strength program, but I think it's good to have a bit of practice. Right, that's that done. On to the best exercise of the day, the RDL. So we did 100 kilo for all our sets last week. What do we get? Rep range is 4 to 8, and we got 8, 8, 6. So we're going to add 5 kilo this week. 5% jump. Top end of what would be considered appropriate. Intensity wants to be a little bit higher this week, so I think we can warrant a little bit of an increase. It doesn't need to be huge, but 5 kilos is quite a lot when you think about it. So with it just being 5 kilo heavier, if we still get 8 reps, that's an extra 40 kilo moved per set. And because we're doing 1 more set, that's potentially another 160 kilos total. Just in extra things, and then plus whatever this is, 860? What did I even work it out? I don't know. It's a ton more weight going through your hamstrings, isn't it? Probably exactly a ton. So 5 kilos adds up Oh. Are they the same? No. that would help, wouldn't it? Half of 5 on each side, not a 5 on that side and a 2.5 on that side. Forgive me. Forgive me. Nice, yeah. I love that exercise. Feels real good. Feels good. Feel like we could have added a little bit more onto that, but we need to remember that the intensity is meant to be 7, not max effort, even though it feels pretty good. Moderate intensity on these. Yeah, I think the thing with adding an extra set as well is if we did add weight now, we might have to take it off again later. This is harder than it was last week by 5 kilos and 1 set, so we're good. We're all right. Okay, third one of these. We are gonna have a gigantic booty after all this. You'll see. Hopefully we have a new deadlift PR. Right, so that beats the amount of reps we did last week with a little bit more weight as well. So that's good. Don't even really feel like it were any harder. So things are going all right. And we've got 1 more set. So whatever we get there is a bonus. Okay, let's get the last one of these done. We need to get at least 5 reps, I think, to hit our rep range. I think we should be good for that. If we hit 8 for all of them, we're definitely adding weight next week. That was 8 again. Not sure if we stayed in our desired intensity, but I don't know, not far off. I think we can go 110 next week. I'll show them. What week are we on? Week 3. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Week 1, I can't remember what we did for week 1. Was it 80 kilos? 80, 100, 105, 110. That'd be good. That'd be sound for a first block. Then maybe we could do 85, 105, 110. I think we swapped to pause deadlifts after this. Might swap it to RDL, I like RDL more. Anyway, whatever. Next episode, next exercise. Yeah. I always think we're most of the way done when we get through them first 2 exercises, but still got 3 more. These ones are a bit quicker though, because you don't have as much rest between. So it'll be good. Right, we've added 5 kilo onto this from last week because we got 15 on alt sets. So let's see what we can do here. Oh, yeah. Right, that's nice. I don't know if we'll get 15 on all of these ones, but what a day, what a day. I think, yeah, feeling pretty good. I'm hoping next week goes well, and that'll be a telltale sign of whether we've got the pacing right for a 4-week block. The last one was 3 weeks. I don't think 3 weeks is long enough for me. I think I can train for longer, especially given that week 1 is like a deload. So it's like an introduction in week 1, 3 weeks of training, hopefully a PR triple on everything. The squat, we've done a PR equal in doing 140 already. Deadlift, I don't know what our PR triple is. We did 180 for 5, I haven't shut up about it since. But yeah, I haven't done any more than that for a triple. We've got 180 for a triple this week on the deadlift, which should be comfortable, I think. So I guess once we've done 190, then that'll be it. And the bench, what we did today was a PR. So we're either getting better or just climbing strength from before. But the numbers are up, and that's what matters. That squat felt easy, I tell you. Right. I think I went a bit too hard on that first one, and it's drained me for the subsequent sets, but whatever. 11. Hopefully we get at least 10 on that next one. We'll see. Right lads, last one of these, then all we've got to do is some bicep curl and some lat raise, which are pretty small like that. Knock them out quick as out. 1 sec. And verticaled it. Right. We're ready now, I think. Multimedia production happening in the house. That'll do. I think that was 12 and a bit. Oh, okay. So we're sticking a little bit of weight on the bicep curl this week as well. See how it goes. I don't know if it's going to be a bit too much. Okay, that's okay. I'm a little bit done in today. It's just quite warm. Sorry, let's go. Oof. You don't know that I've been sat down for ages. Leave it there and then we'll have a little bit left for the last set. Right, better do this last set and then some lat raises. My battery's dying. My battery died. It's the first time that's happened. I've definitely been waiting too long between these sets. It probably hasn't been that long. Whatever, it's alright. That'll do. That will do. We're going to see if we can do lat raises with the same weight as we did the curls with. I would assume not, but let's see. Kinda. Alright, let's see what we can get this time. God damn. Should have taken the time to swap them over, I think. Okay. One more. Once more. We're right into battle. With 12 kilos worth of plates. No, we'll make it lighter again next week. We'll spend the time. It's worth it, isn't it? So my energy and my ability to try kind of dropped off a little bit towards the end there. But yeah, going well. Bench PR, not bad. What we've got? We've got a rest day tomorrow. Thursday we've just got some squat volume, and then it won't be. Should we do deadlift at 182 for 3, and then it's a PR triple? We could do 185 for 3. I don't know. We could do a little bit more than 180. There's no reason it has to be exactly 180, is there? If we do 185, then the next week we do 190. Then it's the same, innit? Right. I'll see you on Thursday. Thank you.